na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime! Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime! Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
TNT 25 years, tuloy ang sulit saya sa buong bansa.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Playtime! Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime! Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome!
All purpose Epoxy El General matibay na dikitan El General konkreto, kahoy, bakal Plastic El General All Purpose Epoxy palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Easy umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta. Yes! Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Third and last game para sa ating NCAA bracket game day again for this midweek special. San Sebastian Golden Stags going up against University Perpetual Altas. Welcome po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa pagsama ninyo sa amin. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Edster C. These are two teams who are actually, like, especially for San Sebastian, trying to get themselves into the win column. Sila na lang ang walang panalo. Perpetual, nakakaangat lang sa kanila. 1-4 ang kartada sa ating team standings.
San Sebastian, we know they are in the rebuilding stage.
Tama yan, ano?
Sometimes yan yung mahirap. You're trying to get the right pieces the players that you want to have, and then ngayon lang din nakakasama-sama. So part of the rebuilding stage is getting to know each other better.
San Sebastian in their last game, I think that's the best game that they have played so far dito sa ating preseason cup, and they went up against the defending champions ng NCAA. So makikita natin resulta niyan 77-70, Mapua getting a win over them, but it's going to come para sa San Sebastian. I'm pretty sure sooner or later it's going to happen.
The field goal percentage 43 for Mapua, and then 34 for San Sebastian. The 3-point field goal percentage we saw there, the difference between the two, 43 to 30. Oh, that's a rebound. 43 rebounds for Mapua, 34 para sa San Sebastian. And the inside points para sa Malayan is 40 to 24.
TJ Felebrico, a lot is basically loaded on his shoulders. The last time out, he had 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Pero kulang pa rin para rito sa San Sebastian Golden Stags. Now let's talk about the other team, Perpetual. Of course, they're being led by Patrick Sleet. Tingnan naman natin ang kanilang pinagdaanan. At EAC really took care of business big time against them the last time around.
Oh, it was a 77-52 win ng Generals against Perpetual. And one of the players that stand out, like what you've mentioned, it's Patrick Sleet. He had 10 points of 3 out of 6 field goal percentage. So the graphics here, it's 10 points, 3 out of 6 that help the cause of Perpetual, but not enough. Dahil medyo magandang nilaro doon ng Generals, 42% compared to 27%. And they out-rebounded the Perpetual 48-43, more assists. And something that Perpetual needs to work on would be yung rebounding. And we'll see that in our ball game.
And also their 3-point shooting outscored 5-11 ang ating matchup dito. Paeng Are, who's back actually, and he's going to be going up against LA Casinillo. And these are their tournament averages: 8.8, 2 rebounds, 3 assists for Are. LA Casinillo, pareho sila. At halos hindi nagkakalayo yung kanilang averages coming into this ballgame. This is going to be a real interesting key matchup that we have for you in this ballgames. It's San Sebastian versus Perpetual. Turn you over sa ating venue announcer.
For the PlayTime Cares 18th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup, presented by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. This is game number 38 in our NCAA group between the San Sebastian College Golden Stags versus the Perpetual Altas. And now introducing the starters for both teams. First, for the San Sebastian Golden Stags, point guard number 15, Tom Piliado. Shooting guard number 8, Ian Cuajao. At small forward number 18, TJ Felebrico. Power forward number 28, Gab Nepasena. And at center number 13, Chris Risho. Head coach for the San Sebastian Golden Stags is Rob Labagala. And now let us meet the starters for the Perpetual Altas. Point guard number 9, Sean Orgo. Shooting guard number 19, Mark Goho Cruz. At small forward number 10, Patrick Sleet. Power forward number 91, JP Boral. And at center number 21, Jericho Nunez. Head coach for the Perpetual Altas is Olsen Racela.
Our starters here, Thomas Piliado, Cuajao, Ricio, Felebrico, Napasena, para rito sa San Sebastian. Perpetual as Orgo, Goho Cruz, Nunez, Sleet, and Boral.
This is the PlayTime Cares 18th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup, presented by ABC Tile Adhesive, where it all begins.
And here we go. We're just about to start with another action, basically the last. Pero kung minsan, sinasabi nga natin, we save the best for last. As we take a look, Perpetual And there's Patrick Sleet delivering the first basket in this ball game. He was the only guy in double figures the last time around for Perpetual. Hindi naman makabawi with a long distance shot ng San Sebastian. And here comes Patrick Sleet once again. Mark Goho Cruz, Patrick Sleet. I thought he was going for it. Patient offense that we're seeing here from Perpetual. They missed. And a rebound para sa San Sebastian.
Good 2-3 defense by Perpetual, forcing San Sebastian to take it from the outside.
TJ Filibrico kicks it out. They want a long distance shot. It's still not happening for them, for the Golden Stags. And here comes the Altas. Mark Goho Cruz taking it strong to the basket.
Galing sa open court na itong Cruz, really bumuelo na rin para umere. Making sure that he makes that shot for Perpetual.
4-0 start here para sa Perpetual. Medyo nababaon na rin itong Perpetual. Kaya kung nagkakama, tatlong sunod na talo na rin ito.
Man-to-man defense now for Perpetual. Shot clock down to 7.
Somebody has got to put up a shot here. Oh! Panira. Pinasa. Lalong nawala.
Open layup na yun eh.
Well, a rookie like Thomas Piliado, those are the rookie mistakes that they have to correct right away. Pero may agaw. Good defensive stop here para San Sebastian. Finally, they'll be given a chance to score here in the first quarter.
Tagging foul on number 91, JP Moral. That's his second personal foul.
Already, the second personal foul for Boral.
Two free throws for
Key player para dito sa Perpetual.
JP Boral is the third leading scorer para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. Pero saddled with 2 personal fouls very early here in this ball game, and San Sebastian already on the board.
Missed the second. And Sleet getting his second defensive rebound for Perpetual.
JP Boral kicks it out. Patrick Sleet. Oh, mahirap yan.
Oo, mas mahirap yan kesa sa converted three-pointer niya or converted outside shot a while ago.
So that is supposed to be a jump and possession arrow. San Sebastian.
Full court man now for Perpetual. There's an early double by Boral.
And they're still in the backcourt. Ayun, naitawid naman. Wow. So much hesitation naman para San Sebastian.
Good drive there by Sleet. We know him as a slasher. During that open court, fast break, he went strong to the basket, got fouled. He will go to the line.
Boral, nabanggit na nga natin, dalawang mabilis ang foul.
Oo.
Kailangan iupo muna ni Coach Olsen Racela. And Patrick Sleet at the line. Free throws brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. Patrick Sleet is averaging 11.8 points per ball game. He splits his charities. They have an offensive rebound. It's courtesy of Jericho Nunez. Shot clock is down to 5. Sleet, once again, decides with the attack. Pumasok.
Ganda ng depensa ng Baste. Biglang napastop on track si Sleet but still was able to make that basket.
San Sebastian still has yet to get a field goal. And their shot clock says 2 seconds. A defensive stop once again for Perpetual. Patrick Sleet on his way to the basket. Gets it done and one.
Lakas ng katawan neto si Patrick Sleet. He was fouled hard on that fast break play.
And brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito.
Tinangay niya yung depensa going to the basket.
Split charities at an early trip to the line for Patrick Sleet. Let's see if he could complete the three-point play. And yes, he does. And Coach Rob Labagala and San Sebastian, no field goals yet, only 1 point on the board, and they call this timeout.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet. Get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Yes, that's right. Perpetual off to a real hot start here, especially Patrick Sleet, giving them a 10-1 lead. Ang Perpetual laban rito sa San Sebastian. DJ Felebrico pa lamang ang score from the line for San Sebastian. And pressure defense in the backcourt continues. Naitatawid naman ng San Sebastian. Paeng Are rather, was able to check in. Kanina, coming off the bench. And then this turnover.
Lost the ball there, down at the baseline. So wala pa rin field goal for San Sebastian Stags.
Marco Cruz changing directions, can't penetrate. All goes back to him. 10-second shot clock to work on. Swings it over for a three-pointer. It just fell short for Cristino. Ayun, may field goal na. Chris Richo opening it up for San Sebastian. Chris Richo previously had 10 points when they went up against EAC. Patrick Sleet kicks it out, cross court, and it goes in for a three-pointer right there. Sean Argo coming off the bench.
Creating that situation was Patrick Sleet. Argo hitting that three-pointer, giving them a 10-point lead, 13-3.
Largest here in the first quarter, being enjoyed by Perpetual. And Are. Sean Argo has it, waits for his teammates, no cutters. Yes, this Marco Cruz who just lost it on the way up. Quick hands on the part of San Sebastian.
They would set it up. Magandang transition defense for Perpetual.
Who's going to take over naman para rito? Hindi man lang nakakatira ang San Sebastian. Oh, the sorry miss. Sean Argo, Patrick Sleet, defensive rebound. Here comes another shot. Cristino unable. The setup for this three. Offline for DJ Felebrico. Ito na naman. It's another Cristino basket. Yes, that's right.
It's good extra pass by Patrick Sleet. Getting that N1.
Bad news for San Sebastian. TJ Filibrigo just picked up his second.
More change in the lineup on the floor. Kenji Doremdes coming in for Perpetual.
Miss for Cristino for that three-point play opportunity. 15-3, San Sebastian, they go again for another three-pointer. It's off.
Nasa labas yung paa. Sabi ng coaching staff, dito ka kasi tatayo sa loob.
Di coach, maiksi yung court eh.
The court awareness, also important for players. Pressure defense of Perpetual.
They were able to engage Mapua in a very close ball game the last time around for San Sebastian. They should be able to pick on that one and come out improved here. Pero mga air ball na nakikita natin, mga offline shots from the outside. Pero yun lang ang binibigay sa kanila ng Perpetual, Coach Edster.
Kaya nga eh, the kind of defense na binibigay ng Perpetual, very sticky defense.
Offensive rebound here. Jericho Nunez, close range shot. As we approach the 3-minute mark ng ating first quarter, they go for another three. And finally, Ralph Gabat coming off the bench.
No hesitation, three. He was open. That was a good shot for San Sebastian.
15-6 is our count.
Holding foul was called against Are. Karoon ng switch. He was forced to get a bigger man before the entry pass could even come in. Was called for a holding foul.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Long inbound. Kenji Doremdes missing on that layup. They have the numbers. San Sebastian, they were able to score. And back-to-back baskets for Ralph Gabat.
It's a good transition offense for San Sebastian. Extra passing cuts the lead to 7.
Referee's whistle halts play. Somebody's down on the floor underneath that basket. Neil Castor ang tinawagan ng foul. Oh, penalty na. San Sebastian.
While Perpetual has 2 team fouls.
2 free throws for John Roluna.
Roluna going to the free throw line.
Two minutes and 23 here in the first quarter.
So the kind of pressure defense by Perpetual really bothering the Stags.
Roluna missing 2 free throws. San Sebastian. Gomez Deliano with a miss from the 3. Pretty soon it's going to happen for him. Perpetual, John Abyss.
It's a good motion play by Perpetual, but failing to convert.
Oh! Good. How about that shot blocked by Kenji Doremdes?
Ganda ng recognition in terms of really switching and trying to go after that shot was Kenji Doremdes.
Under 2 minutes here in the first. Another long distance shot, knocking it down. That's her second for San Sebastian during the first quarter.
Castor very comfortable hitting the three-pointer, cutting the lead to 4.
Pabalik na San Sebastian. Kenji Dorandes tries again and he's fouled. Oh. Offensive foul instead was called on Kenji Dorandes.
They were all surprised with that call because already head to the basket.
Here's Paeng Are. He's trying to set up his teammates here. Nice looking drive. Just couldn't get it to go down for Lumana that time. San Sebastian getting it back. Remember, they're just down by 4. The reverse. Nakadelhen siya si Paeng Are. And a foul.
Parang wala nang pupuntahan dun eh, no? But was able to get a foul. He will go to the free throw line.
Naisahan ni Paeng Are kanina si Kenji Dorantes. Gusto makabawi ni Kenji. It results in a foul.
2 free throws. First one is good for Are. Because the lead to 3 with 49 seconds remaining in her first quarter.
There were some of those important free throws that Paeng Are has missed in the end game and falling short laban sa Mapua in their previous game. Ganyan yung mga nangyayari nun eh. Paisa-isa lang.
So 1-2-2 pressure defense now by San Sebastian. Backcourt violation was called. Minsan kasi kahit may tapek, pero kung hindi naman ikaw ang tumapek papunta sa backcourt, sinasabi kasi na referee, pag tapek, tumama sa tuhod, so ikaw yung last touch bago bumalik sa backcourt.
It was an error on the part of L.A. Casinillo. San Sebastian just trailing by 3. Oh, I would say too much dribbling that time around. Angat agad. John Abbas will instead go to the line for 2 free throws.
Lucky foul on number 19, Neil Castor. That's his second personal foul.
Castor's second foul. So the transition offense for Perpetual, something that's been working for them.
It's only 20 seconds to play here in the first period.
Both teams are in penalty already.
John Abbas making it a 5-point lead for Perpetual.
Full court pressure. Perpetual will try to kahit paano baka makaagaw dyan sa backcourt.
Susubok, kaso Paeng Are may dala na bola.
Matibay-tibay.
Trying to go for the last shot here. Trying to bother Paeng Are. Oh, nice! Oh, the better defensive stop by Perpetual. Lusot na yung pasa. Lusot na sana yung tira. And then napakialaman. Majayan Kulabot coming up with that shot block. Offense versus defense. That's the way we have seen it here in the first 10 minutes of play, especially with the presence of Patrick Sleet. Off to a real good start here, trying to lead Perpetual back into their winning ways. They only have 1 to show 4, and they want to come up with another. San Sebastian, it took a little while before finally they were able to get their first field goal. And then the hits from the outside, a couple of them here in the first quarter. And we get a 5-point game and leading as itong ang Perpetual Altas.
On purpose. Boxing, El General. Matibay na dikitan. El General.
Saksi, palaban sa kahit anong dikitan.
Good afternoon. Still Kate Reyes at courtside. On one side, it's a winless team. On the other is coming off 3 straight losses. Parehong naghahabol, parehong umaasa at parehong magtatabraho ng doble. Siyempre, pareho nang nagisayan ng sarili-sarili nilang coaches. For both Perpetual and San Sebastian, to lose today's game is a disappointment. Caught in a slump. Let's see who wants to get off it more passionately today. Perhaps when you hit rock bottom, there's no way but up. Benji and Coach Edster.
That's supposed to be the attitude here. Nasa baba ka, darating ang time talaga. You just have to work on it. Wala namang ibang pupuntahan. Nasa baba ka na eh. Wala nang baba pa yun.
Oh, correct.
Dapat papunta na ang direction pataas.
And ang gusto mo naman mangyari dito, you continue to work as a team, get to know each other better, know your strengths and weaknesses, and then to gel as fast as you can. And the results would come later on.
Ang totoo yan, parang just last summer lang kasi na kuha si Coach Rob Labagala para rito sa San Sebastian. So, I don't know. Their favorite subject most probably is not exactly chemistry for now. Anyway, 17-12 tayo rito as we're just about to start with the second quarter. Benji Santiago, Coach SSC. Hindi na narinig niyo. Kate Reyes will be reporting to us time to time from courtside. So we take a look at Perpetual. Trying to open up the scoring, and it's exactly what happened. John Abbas with his first field goal.
Maganda yung offensive pattern for Perpetual, moving the ball from left to right, from strong side to weak side, getting that open shot.
San Sebastian naman. Who can they really go to? Remember, TJ Filibrico has 2 personal fouls. He picked up early in the first quarter.
Minsan nakaabang na yung mga depensa eh. You have to try to kick that out, move the ball, find your open teammate.
JM Tulabot realizing that mistake. Although they're on top by 7, almost a steal for Perpetual that time. Is it a 3-pointer? On San Sebastian. And Cuajao, that's the 3rd 3-pointer made by San Sebastian here in the first half.
Maganda sa mga shooters ng San Sebastian, not hesitating when they're open the 3-point area.
And they fill up the lanes, getting a steal. Almost getting another basket, but there's a foul. There will be free throws. Ian Cuajao, Ralph Gabat, along with Neil Castor, Gomez Eliano, Lumanag para San Sebastian.
It's the 3rd personal foul for Kenji Doremdes. Only in the second quarter.
So nakasupalpal siya kanina, parang ginanahan. He's always going for the blocks.
Tapos natawagan siya kanina ng offensive
foul pa. Oh.
But they're still up by 3, 19-16.
Nandiyan lang itong San Sebastian. At that time, Neil Castor has got 5 points in the ball game, making it a 2-point deficit na lamang.
19-17 ang official score natin. Tulabot with that left-hand layup.
Sabi sa'yo, nagkamali kanina. Sigurado magme-make up for that mistake. Josh Alcantara basically making it happen for him. San Sebastian, Zuiv on top.
Nandun yung extra pass but was not able to connect.
They're looking for a foul, but Ralph Gabat falls down, falling short din yung kanyang tira. Margo Cruz, JM Tulabot, John Abbas, and there's Patrick Sleet and Josh Alcantara para sa side naman ng Perpetual.
Pushing foul on number 7, Ralph Gabat. That's his
Kind of a frustration foul. Walang tinawag sa kabila, nahulog siya. May improper bench decor pa. Assistant Coach Gilbert now, actually, nandun na sa may harapan ng table officials natin.
Patrick Sleet. Pagpasok, nagparamdam agad with that baseline layup.
Hataw ang simula ni Patrick Sleet. He's already in double figures with 10. Trying to make it 11 from the line. Up by 6. Completes the three-point play.
Pressure defense of Perpetual, pinapahirapan talaga.
Cylinder foul number 10, Patrick Sleet.
Cylinder foul. Paki-explain na yan, coaches.
Every player, sasabi, offensive player, may invisible cylinder that you cannot go over. So yun yung tinawag na foul against Patrick Sleet. Same way din yan eh. Pag take na outside shot, yung cylinder na landing spot, you cannot go inside it.
So pagka sinabi ng coach sa isang player, dikitan mo! Coach, may cylinder yan. Pwedeng dikitan, pero hindi ganun kadikit, ha? Perpetual throwing the ball away.
So this is now a 7-point lead para sa Perpetual. One solution na kailangan ng San Sebastian is yung pressure defense ng Perpetual.
Marco Cruz, pinapangga-pangga na si Ian Kwa. Hindi pa nai-inbound eh.
Pwestuhan eh.
Lumanag warned for faking a foul.
Mismatch here in terms of speed. Let's see what Quaha will do.
Shoot the three, but he falls short. Marco Cruz. Lob pass inside. Hindi maiangat because somebody's holding him down that time around.
What I would love to see in terms of what Patrick Sleet could add to his arsenal was to pull up those medium-range jumper because he was not challenged.
John Abbas back at the line. Free throws, muli hatid sa atin ng ABC Tile Adhesives. Sigurado ka dito. John Abbas is their #1 rebounder, averaging 5.8 per ball game here in the preseason.
Dalawang beses na yan na nakukunan ng Perpetual ng offensive rebound off a free throw. Something that San Sebastian needs to work on.
Josh Alcantara too close for comfort. Called for his first personal foul. Another double-figure lead being enjoyed by Perpetual. Shot clock down to 5 for the Golden Stags. Ooh, almost.
Nandun yung extra pass eh. Kanina pang the drop pass but was not able to convert by the receivers.
To be a little creative, John Abbas will be called for the foul. Thomas Piliado has yet to score here in this game. His average is 8 per ball game for the Golden Stags. He's a new player. They're shown a lot of promise for Coach Rob Labagala. And there you go, is finally on the board. Sean Orgo babalik for Perpetual to replace Josh Alcantara, who has been in and out of this game.
Oo. Si Argo at saka si Are yung gusto kong magkatapatan dito eh.
Orgo naman, Orgo.
Oh, Orgo pala, Orgo. Orgo, sorry. Saka si Are. Nice handoff play.
Naku, di nga lang pumasok yung layup. Marco Cruz was able to get it back for Perpetual. They go back to him, kicks it out. Patrick Sleet. Shot clock is down to 7 for Perpetual. They go long distance and there's a connection. Sean Orgo.
Kakapasok pa lang, nakatikala pa agad ang tres, giving them a 12-point lead.
Gabna Placena also has yet to make an impact, to make his presence felt here in this ball game. Shooting foul.
Active foul number 25, Jalen Sano. That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Altas, John Luna for Marco Cruz.
3-point percentage, 3 of 12 para dito sa San Sebastian, and 1 out of 3 para sa Perpetual.
TJ Filibrico only has 1 point and 2 fouls for San Sebastian. He's averaging 8.8 points per ball game and 5.7 rebounds. 30-19, Perpetual. Second shot clock to work on here for the Altas. It's down to 5 right now. Sean Orgo, what's he gonna do? Air ball, shot clock violation on Perpetual. San Sebastian, solid stop.
I like the movement, but the threat in trying to, minsan parang trying to look at your basket to try to make that shot. Importante rin while you do the movements.
Here comes the floater that goes in. And Gabna Placena, narinig yata ako. Come on, man. Nice. Ang average si Gabna Placena is 7. Yun pa lamang ang kanyang unang basket. And they're trailing by 9. Hindi madagdagan ni Patrick Sleet with that reverse. And here comes San Sebastian.
Nice.
And a nice finish.
I thought the pass was a bit strong. He was still able to catch that one and more importantly, make that layup.
Thomas Piliado with his first field goal. Pass break atin sa atin ng ABC Tile Adhesives. Sigurado ka dito. We have a timeout on the floor. We have a 7-point ball game.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Shout out si Coach Melo Navarro. Wala ba siya rito? Hindi ko napansin.
Oo nga, wala nga.
Saan ka man naroroon? Coach Melo. Well, this is a 7-point deficit na hinahabol ng San Sebastian. At unti-unting gustong mabawasan. Under 4 minutes to play. Patrick Sleet goes long distance, short. Who gets the basketball? Last touch by San Sebastian. Lucky break for Perpetual.
Shot clock will be reset to 14
seconds.
Time down to 3 minutes and 38 here in the first half. Sean Orgo, Patrick Sleet decides for the pass.
Nakipag-gitan sa ilalim. Doon si Risho. He thought Patrick Sleet was going to take the shot already.
14 seconds to shoot.
Baseline throw in for Perpetual. It's Patrick Sleet.
Switch.
Shoot. Long distance shot, and that's a miss. Sean Orgo. Oh, yun lang yun. Roluna is back, gets his first two. Patrick Sleet setting it up for him. Ingare got double teamed, but still finding a teammate underneath. Hindi nga lang na-shoot.
Laging nangyayari ngayon sa San Sebastian yun, no? That extra pass, going to the paint, pero hindi nako-convert ng mga receiver.
An offensive rebound for Perpetual. 24-14 ang rebound story. And speaking of rebounds, rebound of the quarter brought to us by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
Nobody boxing out Patrick Sleet. He's able to get that offensive rebound for Perpetual.
Three, that's a miss. Ginawa ng paraan, di pa rin makuha. Sa Roluna. Oh! A little careless with the basketball. San Sebastian that time around. Alam maglupay. There's that rebound by TJ Felebrico.
Parang talagang
challenge.
Oh, parang hinintay niya sa ere.
Pushing foul number 21, Jennifer Nunez. That's his first.
Matapang din to si Pilyado.
Oo. Tignan mo, parang pumo sa ere.
Di ba?
Oh. Tapos, idiliin doon para sumabit sa kanya. Knows he'll go to the free throw line.
He's got 3 points so far here in the first half. Free throws brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. Pilyado not only is 8 points per ball game, but also with 3.4 rebounds per game. Oh! Wrong place at the wrong time. Castillo that time around. 2 minutes and 10. 32-24. The lead is 8 for Perpetual.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
El General All-Purpose Epoxy, palabangan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Still in the first half, 2 minutes and 10 to play here in the second quarter. Perpetual hangs on. They're up by a 32-24. Only one win to show for Perpetual. San Sebastian naman. Let's see if they could actually come up with a W under their new coach, Rob Labagala. That's a quick play for San Sebastian. And Are.
Sabi ni Paeng Ari, ako kaya rito sa ilalim. Sa akin yung kaya bigay ang extra pass and was able to convert with a foul.
Show them first how it's done.
Yan.
Si Shea, magaganda yung pasa niya. No? Mga sorry misses sa ilalim eh.
Correct.
Sa mga teammates niya. The lead has been cut down to 5 here. Very systematic with the way they're executing their offense here for Perpetual. But their shot clock goes down. 4. It's down to 2. Kailangan ng itira. Naitira, pumasok pa. And that's a 3. Jericho Cristino.
Maganda yung movement ng Perpetual, pero hindi ko nakikita yung intention to try to take a shot with those movements that they have been making.
Are almost getting a basket. He's fouled. He's going for a layup.
Number 26, John Maluna. That's his first.
Sean Roluna na tawagan.
Are trying to do it all para San Sebastian.
Are is averaging 8.8 points per ball game, pero not exactly his favorite spot on the floor to shoot free throws. Kanina split charities. This time he missed the front end. Let's see if he could make up for it in his second.
Kinikwento mo nga yan, Benji. They are now 6 out of 11. That's 7 out of 12 right now para sa San Sebastian.
76 seconds to play here in the first half. Bola ng Perpetual. Little careless passing. Good recovery. Now they're in control. 10-second shot clock though. Pesky defense by San Sebastian. Eto na, nakaagaw na. Let's see. Yan alam ni Paeng Are. Lista mo na.
A veteran point guard that he is able to steal that ball, read the defender, absorbing that contact and getting that layup and one for him.
Down by 5. Sabi sa'yo. Yan ang problema ni Paeng Are.
Maganda naman yung release eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Able to make it for Paeng Are.
It's Coach Rob Labagala shouting out the play, talking to his boys on the floor from the sidelines.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Gaba checking in for Paeng Are. 47 seconds to play here in the first half. Bola na San Sebastian. They're just down by 5. Uy, stepping. Sayang.
41 seconds remaining. Situational substitution.
Lumanag for Filibrico. Not much from TJ Filibrico, their leading scorer for San Sebastian here in the first half, but they're just down by 5. May oras pa, 25 seconds for San Sebastian to really get it closer. Ian Quaha with a kick. Knocking it down. Rolf Gabat. Kababalik lang in the ball game.
Good extra passing.
Perpetual answering right back quickly. 3 seconds remaining. There's a lot of confusion. May narinig din akong buzzer that sounded off from the official stable. And that's why San Sebastian is asking for clarification. Medyo matitigilan ka pag may buzzer or anything, eh, di ba?
Coaching staff conferring. Table officials. But that's for now. That's a 35-33, ending our second quarter.
Finding some ways to keep them here in this ball game. Patrick Sleet have done his thing. Over at the other side, let's see the veterans and how they work this out. Of course, Paing Are para dito sa panig naman ng San Sebastian Golden Stags. It's a very interesting ball game. They may be down in the team standings, but we're seeing some great quality of basketball between these two teams.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng PlayTime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abot ang data. GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ng playtime. You're welcome.
All-purpose Epoxy El General. Matibay na dikitan. El General. Konkreto, kahoy, bakal.
Plastic El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Hindi umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abot ang data. GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ng playtime. You're welcome.
All-purpose Epoxy El General. Matibay na dikitan. El General. Konkreto, kahoy, bakal.
Plastic El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Hindi umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
And after all the confusion, bago natapos yung ating first half, they counted the basket from Jericho Nunez. As it turned out, 37-33 after 2 quarters lamang ang Perpetual sa San Sebastian. Benji Santiago, Coach Edster C, Kate Reyes at courtside. Ito yung mga numbers natin rito, Coach.
Oo, Perpetual shooting better, 42% compared sa 34% ng San Sebastian. They are out-rebounding the Stags 26-19 and outplaying them 13 assists to 11. But what's good for San Sebastian is their points from turnovers. They have 4 some turnovers, that they have 11 points from turnovers compared to just 3 sa Perpetual.
Biggest lead enjoyed by Perpetual back in the first half was at 12 when it was the early goings ng ating first period. Pero San Sebastian was able to recover and really bring it close. Bago nga tayo natapos ng first half, basically, ang banggit natin, 35-33 ito, no? Pero with that confusion, anyway, naayos na naman nila yan. And Perpetual is being led by Patrick Sleet with his 11 points. Sean Orgo off the bench already has 6 points. John Abbas with 5. Galon din. Jesus Cristino and Marco Cruz and with 2 points. Ralph Gabat leads the way for San Sebastian. Paingare humabol din with his own numbers, 8 and 7 respectively for these 2 players. Neil Castor with 5. The rookie Tomas Piliado with 4. And Ian Quahao with his 3 points. It's a low-scoring game, but of course, we're seeing here very entertaining naman somehow. No, they're countering each other's strategy sa nakita natin takbo in the first half.
Oo, totoo. In fact, sa San Sebastian, maraming pa sinasabi natin mga extra pass, drop pass na hindi na i-convert.
Paeng Ares having his way with 7-3 and 2 and nothing yet for L.A. Casinillo. There's so many weapons that Perpetual can bring here. Si JP Boral nga, may 2 fouls kaagad. Not much of a factor in the first half. Plenty to spare para rin sa Perpetual. Pero of course, ang San Sebastian naman will try to capitalize. Kung wala yung mga key players, they could not contribute. We'll do our thing here. Yan nga si Paeng Ares coming off the bench. And he was able to come up with these numbers. So ito na ang ating second half of action. Again, hello kay Coach Melo Navarro and Boss Bernard Young. Namimiss kayo ng San Sebastian dito. Pero nag-out of town. Pasalubong. Babalik sila sa Biyernes sa San Sebastian dito. Baka nandito na si Coach Melo at si Boss Bernard. Pwede na sisig, ha? Pwede na.
Mark Goho Cruz averaging 8 points per game, scored his 4th point and extends their lead to 6.
So they had the final say after all the discussions. Bago natapos yung first half and they open up the scoring here in the second.
Si Boral, after picking, getting 2 quick fouls, parang ngayon lang uli siya binalik ni Coach Olsen Racela.
So much so, I don't think he produced that much also in their previous game. You can see JP Boral, although he averages 7.8 points per game. And 2 rebounds. Ayun na, galing mo.
On cue. Pinag-gusto sa script yan eh. And good entry pass there coming from Orgo.
May commute yata na nakakabit dito kay JP Boral. And he heard us talking about him. He was able to score 41-33. A lot of making up to do for Coach Olsen Racela. Looks at JP Boral there. He grabs the rebound. No Patrick Sleet. Sean Orgo. See here, Marco Cruz. Jericho Nunez. Oh, Bayagaw! And Patrick Sleet a little disappointed, trying to go to Paeng Are, pero hindi yung bola. They will review that.
Akbaywang eh. Akbay sa bewang ginawa ni Patrick Sleet after that steal of Are. So 2 shots plus ball possession for San Sebastian.
Right away, yung senyas ng referee, matik.
We've seen that so many times already.
And we've seen this so many times also for Paeng Are. Wala pa na kompletong 2 free throws.
4 out of 7. Paeng Are.
As you were making mention, baka medyo nagugulat pa eh. Yung mga unspo na yun, when you're trying to go for the man, not for the ball, wala nang duty foul na sinasabi nga natin.
Number 4, Paeng Are. That's his second one on the Golden Stacks.
Tumingin ng shoulder to si Paeng Are was called for that offensive foul.
7-point ball game. Oh, that's a 3-pointer. And Sean Orgo burying it. So ito na yung inaabangan mong duelo. Paeng Are, tsaka Sean Orgo.
Oo eh. Happening now here, the third quarter. Sabi ni Quahaw, sali ako dyan.
Yes. Ian Quahaw with a 3-pointer. San Sebastian. JP Boral missing. And San Sebastian down by 7. Welcome to the third quarter. Drop pass from Paeng Are. Laging ganun eh, no?
Diba? Buong kwento ng first half, ganun. Nandito sa third quarter, still happening for San Sebastian.
Isip siguro ni Paeng Are, nakakabawas kayo sa assist. Dapat hindi lang 2 assists ako eh. Nakakarami na dapat eh. Some missed opportunities for San Sebastian at close range.
They're going to review that last foul. So 2 shots for Patrick Sleet.
This is how it happened. May palo kasi, no?
So referees, a technical team, try to review that if nag-go for the ball or go for the man.
Patrick Sleet splits his charities. He's got 12 points in the ball game, and they're up by 8. 7-20. Good looking shot from the outside, but could not knock it down for Neil Castor.
Ganda ng entry pass doon for Boral. Open layup.
So ngayon pa lang, nagko-contribute in points. Si JP Boral, he's got 4. And making it another double-figure lead here para sa panig ng Perpetual. They need something like that. Chris Richo with a 3-pointer.
Many players have been trying to make those 3-pointers for San Sebastian.
Para makabalik agad eh. So many reactions sa mga referees whistle.
Minsan like players, nakataas yung kamay, tinatawag natin, naka-stonewall defense. Pero at the last minute, biglang inaabot pumapayong pababa. And that was what the referees were saying.
Free throws brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. Wala namang magnet yung bola.
Didikit yung kamay.
Dumidikit yung kamay.
Pero magaling dyan, baka di nakilala ng karamihan. Yung Philip Cesar, payong defense yun.
Story of free throws. A lot of misses sa mga free throws. Both teams, Perpetual 7 of 14. San Sebastian is 10 of 18.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Marco Cruz lets it fly. Nope.
The Perpetual Altas are challenging that last out-of-bounds play. All players
Olsen will use up a challenge. Meron naman tig-isa actually. Itong teams. Tig-isa lang talaga. Ganun lang yun.
Boral was looking at their bench, requesting coaching staff to review.
After review, the coaches challenge of the Perpetual Altas is successful.
Kinorek yung tawag pero pointing to the other court.
Basta wag lang siyang mag-traffic sa labas ng ating arena. Magulo
Baseline inbound again here. Freeing up Goho Cruz.
JP Boral. Shot clock down to 8. Here's the kick out. Patrick Sleet, slashing move to the basket, and he gets fouled. Once again, he goes to the line.
I like how Patrick Sleet really drives strong towards the basket. Pero yung kaninang drive niya, one dribble, he was already open for the 15-footer. So a jumper, if he adds up to his game, marami ring pahihirapan pa.
We have seen the growth of this young player, Coach. Lalo na ikaw.
From high school, during his FEU baby Tamaraw, to where he is right now. Madalas nakamatchup niyan si Jerry Abadjano. San Sebastian, 5 team fouls already with 2 for Perpetual. 1-3-1 defense now for Perpetual.
Down by 9. The Golden Stags, they go long distance, trying to hit the big shots. They got an offensive rebound underneath. Ian Guajao really making a lot of noise, especially here in the third period.
It's not that big, but was able to get that offensive rebound for San Sebastian.
He's got 8 points now for San Sebastian. Lead cut down to 7. Chenico Nunez, where does he go to? Marco Cruz. Oh, that's big! That's a 3!
The patience in trying to find the open man. 10-point lead for Perpetual.
And 7 points, 5 rebounds for Marco Cruz. inabot. From great defense, let's see the offense for Perpetual. Kabalik na rin ang depensa ng San Sebastian. But nevertheless, Marco Cruz will not be denied.
5 straight points for Goho Cruz. 12-point lead for Perpetual.
Umangat na naman ang Perpetual. Time down to 4 minutes and 35.
That's his first 3 on the Altas.
Blocking foul against Orgo. 3-man substitution para dito sa San Sebastian.
A 17-9 scoring run favoring Perpetual here in the third quarter. 4.5 to play. Third period. The 3 is off. JP Blau. And let's turn you over first to Kate Reyes.
Zooming into the details of the Perpetual side, L.A. Casanillo may be a rookie to the NCAA, but he's already seen action in the UAAP once. Moving from NU to Perpetual may be a risky move for L.A., but he thinks it's the right decision for his career, learning from the Olsen Rosella. Barely used in the UAAP, Casanillo is glad to have minutes here, even among the Perpetual's go-to guys, sharing a similar position. He shared he's learning a different kind of point guard mentorship from Rosella, which personally equipped him, aiming for a better performance in his young career. Lagi daw nagtatanong ng tips si LA kay Coach Olsen. Benji and Coach Adster.
Well, he's trying to learn from one of the best.
Yes. The ra-ra-ra moments of Coach Olsen Rosella.
How about the offensive rebounding here by Perpetual? Swerte pa sa bola, Marco Cruz. Sa kanila pa rin. Kakalituan sa boxing out para sa San Sebastian. Not being able to do. And JP Boral with a miss. And finally, enough is enough. Kami naman, TJ Pelebrico. Huli! Marco Cruz timing that shot block.
Good defensive effort. Talagang kahit may screen doon, hinahanap niya kung saan dadaan Getting that shot block.
And not only that, the struggle continues for DJ Pelebrico. Only 2 points here in this ball game. Dalawang fouls kagad, first quarter pa lang. May mga araw talagang ganun. JP Boral attacks. Oh! Use the reverse.
Very athletic forward. JP Boral using the other side.
7 points for JP Boral, and that basket will not count. They called it a charge on Baeng Are.
Warding off with the left hand. Tawag doon ng referee.
Malaki yung sumalubong sa kanya si JP Boral. Kind of helpless when he attacked. And after that Marco Cruz block earlier on DJ Pelebrico. Time down to 3 minutes and 18. Saan man kayo malapit dito sa aming venue, sana meron kayong payong.
Biglang buhos ang ulan.
And you're under a roof. Biglang bumubuhos yung ulan. John Roluna is also getting a lot of attention because he's actually contributing in this ball game para sa Perpetual. I covered a lot of games from Perpetual. Parang it's Roluna ngayon ko lang nga narinig.
Rebound there by Kenji Doremdes. Half-court setup for Perpetual.
Kenji Doremdes is playing with 3 personal fouls. Si John Abbas naman ngayon with 7 points.
Steady jumper by Abbas. For a post player, that's a good-looking jumper for him.
San Sebastian, who can they go to? Ralph Gabat with a miss from the outside. And ball will go the other way.
19-point lead. Biglang lumobo
Kaya
no?
nga eh. As we are just about to enter the 2-minute mark ng ating third period. Sumabay sa ulan ng mga ulan din ang puntos ng Perpetual.
Lalim.
Pero nakaapak na sa linya. Nevertheless, the effort is still there. Minsan, di ba, kayo mga coaches okay lang, nag-turnover, pero nakikita mo talagang lumalaban yung player
May purpose yung galaw.
Yes.
May gustong gawin.
Kasi maraming galaw, pero marami ring mali. So being very patient, Kenji Doremdes right now. 10 seconds to shoot. No need to hurry. Sige lang. Parang inuubos yung pasensya ng San Sebastian. Sumobra na. Sumobra na yan.
Like what we've observed kanina, the movement is there. Diba? Yung pasahan sa the shuffle ng bola.
But sabi mo yung purpose.
But yung intention diba? After you intend to try to drive to the basket or kahit mag-pump fake.
Baka kailangan mo pa ng extra, Coach Olsen. Dito si Coach Olsen.
Those are the system that is being, kumbaga, ini-integrate with the team.
Fundamentals naman yan
Correct. And sooner or later, they would know when to attack after that swing of the basketball.
There has to be some relevance, even in the most difficult moments, the way you're moving that basketball.
John Luna, that's his third personal foul.
Luna picks up his third.
For the Perpetual Altas. Two free throws for Tom Piniado.
Tom Piliado is at the line. Actually, both teams, the free throw woes. This is already 11 of 19. And 10 of 19 already. Almost the same for Perpetual.
Split on the charity. 1-2-1-1 pressure defense. Arrowhead ang tawag natin dyan sa kanyang full court trap. Tulabot. Scoring. That cut.
You wanted the intention. There you go.
Yeah. Good cut there by Tulabot.
Catch and shoot three. Short.
8.6 seconds remaining in this quarter. Good third quarter para sa Perpetual.
Indeed it is. This is already a 26-10 scoring run. Kenji Doremdes thought about it, went for it, just fell short. It has ballooned to a big 20-point advantage that Perpetual is enjoying over San Sebastian. It was just that 4-point lead that Perpetual had after some of the issues had to be settled before we ended the first half. But things are beginning to look good for Perpetual.
Playtime! Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Di abot ang data!
GG, bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Only Facebook or Only TikTok. Load now!
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Welcome to the fourth quarter. 20-point lead para sa Perpetual. How do you bounce back from a 20-point deficit? We're going to be trying to see it from San Sebastian Golden Stags. Of course, the most important thing that they're after is to come up with their first win under a new system, under a new head coach. So Ralph Gabat's one of those guys who's trying to be aggressive, and I guess the right attitude to start the fourth quarter, lalo na sila naghahabol.
Good start for them and one for Gabat on the follow sa labot. Let's see what kind of defense San Sebastian will be using entering the fourth.
He has earned the minutes from last year. Yung kapatid niya, si Regs Gabat.
So good defense, forcing a turnover. That's for San Sebastian.
And the struggle continues for LA Casinillo. So take a look. Gabat, Guajao, Piliado, Felebrico, Nepasena para rito sa panig ng San Sebastian. Let's see if these guys, there was a good start from Ralph Gabat. All they need is the follow. Kenji Doremdes with a spin. Was able to drop that floater.
He's really comfortable making that spin move, that bump, that spin, that semi-hook. Kenji Doremdes scoring for Perpetual.
Meron din ako yan. Sabi ni Tom Piliado. Spin baka mo ko, Chester.
Ganda ng spin move na yan, pero layup yung ginawa niya.
Talk about that PlayTime Cares elevating the next generation of Filipino athletes. That feature that we have with this rookie Tom Piliado wowing us with that move here in the fourth.
They cannot afford to just trade baskets.
Yun lang.
Oo, they have to make some stops or force some turnovers. Arrowhead wala ang depensa dito for San Sebastian.
Sean Abbas. And over the bakod ang bola. So they made a stop, basically. San Sebastian down by 20. The deficit cut down to 16. They're orchestrating their offense. What's going to happen next? 5 to shoot. In and out. The follow was there. Naghahanap ng foul. Walang itinawag. Meron may traveling the other side of the court called against Perpetual.
Boral coming in.
JD Boral for John Abbas.
For Abbas, Boral played very well during the third quarter.
Subok ulit. San Sebastian. There you go. Nepasena, that's only his second basket. He's got 4. Anything, any contributions is most welcome for San Sebastian. Trailing by 14. Mahirap yun. Nakalusot.
7 seconds.
Josh Alcantara having some problems here. Balibag na yung tira. San Sebastian. Nobody home. Touchdown! TJ Federico. Only his his first field goal. The struggle of the players were not able to come up with the necessary contributions in the early part of this game, and they're doing it here in the most important part of the game, here in the fourth.
On purpose. Ang boxing, El General. Matibay na dikitan. El General. Konkreto, kahoy, bakal.
Plastic, El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
65-53 is our count. Lamang pa rin ang Perpetual. Let's turn you over right now to Kate Reyes.
While the Golden Stags are still struggling, TJ Filibrico believes they're not stagnant. Stags lang sila pero hindi sila stagnant. With their new core composed of a few mainstays and mostly new faces slowly coming together, the senior player believes they're slowly piecing the puzzle together naman. Only 2 to 3 months with each other, Filibrico shared magkakakilala na sila pero nagkakapaan pa rin sa court. Pero they're trying to establish a culture na walang ilangan at hiyaan para mas maayos pa nila prior to the big stage. Benji and Coach Edster.
Yes, that's right. Sabi nga natin mga estudyante rin ito. Because chemistry has got to be their favorite subject. Perpetual getting an offensive rebound, and that turn it drops for JP Boral. He continues to pour in the points, what he was not able to do back in the first half.
Very athletic forward for Perpetual. Ito si JP Boral.
He's got 9 right now in the ball game, all happening here in the second half.
Early foul trouble siya, not playing so much during the first half. But pagdating ng second half, maganda yung contribution for Perpetual.
6 minutes and 48. Lamang pa rin ang Perpetual, 67-53.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
On purpose. Ang boxing, El General. Matibay na dikitan. El General. Konkreto, kahoy, bakal.
Plastic, El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Yes, indeed, this is the final quarter, and this is our final scheduled ball game for today. This coming Friday, we're going to be back. 4 games na naman muli tayo this coming Friday. A quick basket for Gab Nepasena.
Got that half-court setup played on for San Sebastian.
Well, we'll let you know the 4 games that are going to be played this coming Friday. Meron tayong isang UAAP game. Pagka-apat tayo rito, maaga tayo nagsisimula. 10 a.m. bakbakan na. Dito sa PlayTime Filoil Center in San Juan.
Mathias 20. This is just a 12-point lead now para sa Perpetual. A good run by San Sebastian.
14 seconds to shoot.
Do you believe the largest lead was at 21? Nagsimula yung fourth quarter, 20 ang abante ng Perpetual. Wait. A double foul. Yun ang senyas dito. How about the basket? Jericho Nunez and Tom Pillado. Oo nga.
We have a double foul between number 15, Tom Pillado, that's his first personal foul. And number 21, Jericho Nunez, that's his third personal foul. We'll have an official's review.
Tinitignan naman because simultaneous that it happened because they were able to make a basket and that was even a three-pointer for Perpetual.
So their referees are conferring with our technical team.
So they counted the basket. They signaled it was a three indeed. And then, since ganito yung resulta,
Marco Cruz is counted.
Cruz so counted. And then, pag double foul kasi parang jump ball eh.
Altas.
Samantala San Sebastian not wasting any time. Okay, pabayaan mo sila mag-usap. Tayo mag-usap-usap. Sabi ni Coach Rob Labagala to his players.
Well, their last half-court setup was a good play for them, able to score at once. So let's see if they're going to run the same play.
Tom Pillado, they go long distance, short. Rebound, JP Boral. That's his fourth rebound here in this ball game. Marco Cruz going for another three. Too long, too strong. San Sebastian. Uh-oh. A little careless that time, Ralph Gabat.
Good defense by Orgo. Was the nauna sa depensa doon. Safety para sa Perpetual.
I don't think need the experience of Paingare, who was sent back into the ball game, and Ralph Gabat will sit down. 5.5 remaining. Patrick Sleet. Slight nudge. A foul on San Sebastian.
Foul number 15, Tom Pillado. That's his second. That's the 13th foul for the Golden Stags.
13th foul on San Sebastian. Sean Orgo. Lampas yung pasa.
So maganda yung malaking zone defense ng San Sebastian dito sa fourth quarter. Starting off with an arrowhead 1-2-1-1 and then pagtawid, malaking zona.
Deficit is 15. Tom Pillado. Gonna go inside. Well read by JP Boral. Orgo. Sleet. Nunez tapping it over. Safety. Patrick Sleet. JP Boral from the corner. That's a miss. San Sebastian. Paingare. Tom Pillado. Ano ko, bale? Dalawa kayo dyan. Tingnan ko lang kung gaano kayo kataas lumipad. And Tom Pillado has got 10 points here in this ball game. There's still a chance here. Yun lang.
Yeah, the offensive rebounding of Perpetual. Even free throw ng Perpetual, nakalamang na sa pwestuhan ng San Sebastian. Nakita natin kanina, there are several offensive rebounds na nakukuha pa rin ng Perpetual.
And now a real serious cause of concern. DJ Filibrico has 4 fouls. Free throws brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesives. Sigurado ka dito. And Jericho Nunez has 4 points, has managed to come down with 7 rebounds. Split charities. San Sebastian down by 14. Plenty of time, 4 minutes and 10. Nice handoff inside. DJ Felebrico.
Now they're converting those drop passes.
DJ Felebrico. A good connection from Paengare that time around. Patrick Sleet, a miss. This could be big. They have a defensive rebound, San Sebastian. Might as well go closer. Nepasena.
10 na lang ito. San Sebastian knocking on the doors of Perpetual.
Marco Cruz almost running out of space. Shot clock down to 8 for Perpetual. Patrick Sleet, the kick. Marco Cruz from the corner. No! Jericho Nunez underneath. Offensive rebound. Cleans up the mess.
So the backs out for San Sebastian and getting the defensive rebound, something they have to work on.
Malalaki rin yung nasa ilalim. JP Moral, Jericho Nunez for Perpetual. Not an easy task for San Sebastian.
Ito si Patrick Sleet, kumukuha din ng mga offensive rebounds yan.
2 free throws for Paengare.
Patrick Sleet, 8 yung rebounds, coach.
Oh. You've seen him really crash the boards.
Nunez has 9 rebounds. Boral has 4. Let's still say far from over. Talaga si Paengare.
The free throw woes. Nakiraan lang po na si Patrick Sleet doon. Time management for Perpetual.
Now he attacks, but a better defensive stop. TJ Felebrico was right there to break up the play. San Sebastian, the defense, and now their offense. Down by 12, 2 minutes and 27 to play. They're trying to find somebody open. Yung mga perimeter jumpers. Sleet, 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Di alam kung tira o pasa yun. ABC Tile Adhesive's last 2 minutes of the ball game. And some tough breaks not going the way of San Sebastian. Stepping out of bounds before a shot could even be made here for San Sebastian. Ian Guajao has been quiet. Perpetual will call a timeout. They lead by a dozen.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
All right, Kate. Bakit? Uwi na kayo? Dito pa kami ah.
Hindi.
1 minute and 51 pa.
Pinapakitang may merienda sila, tayo wala.
Ayun! Meron naman tayong merienda eh. Iba lang nga yun sa kanila. Nevertheless, and time is not exactly on the side of San Sebastian dito, Coach Edster.
Oo. That's why yan, they're pressuring and they're trying to get some some quick transition points, but they were not able to do so. That is something that they could take away from this game. Yung 1-2-1-1 pressure defense nila dito sa fourth quarter is an effective weapon or defensive weapon that they could use in their succeeding games. Pero, naikwento mo na yan. Naikwento mo na yan. And yan pa rin ang kwento ng larong ito. That free throws, missed free throws coming from Paeng Are. Usually, 1 out of 2, eh, no? Naging 0 out of 2 na ngayon. But since both of the players were coming in, double lane violation, so jump ball.
Actually, 4 of 12 from the line for Paeng Are in this game. Lead is 12. But San Sebastian is going to be back this coming Friday. Sila yung unang scheduled ball game. They go up against Letran.
Mabigat-bigat din na laban.
Kaya nga. Eh, gusto sana nila eh. Dito pa lang makakuha na sila eh. Ng buwelo na maganda, di ba? "71 seconds before we end this ball game, and we have a timeout on the floor."
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng PlayTime. You're welcome.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these smart Wi-Fi promos today.
swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ng PlayTime. You're welcome.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
One minute and 11. 12 points pa rin ang abante ng Perpetual. After 3 consecutive losses, they might be able to bounce back to get a win again. Could be their second. As for San Sebastian, the learning experience continues. Sean Orgel. John Abbas with a quick floater. And again, this coming Friday, San Sebastian will see action laban sa Letran. Nabanggit ko na nga kanina, they will be the first scheduled ball game dito pa rin po sa PlayTime Filoil Center in San Juan. There's Adamson who will be seeing action laban sa FEU in a lone UAAP game to be played this coming weekend, Friday. And then, ang Perpetual, babalik din pala. This coming Friday, laban naman sa JRU. And Arellano kanina with a heartbreaker. And they're going to be going up against Mapua. Talaga lang, meron pa natirang second. Magkakamayan na yung mga coaches eh. Okay. Basically, as we say, we all abide by the rules.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ayun na.
at the end of
Tinapos
this ball
na.
game, our final score is 75-61. Won by the Perpetual Altas.
University Perpetual Help System DALTA Altas with a 14-point margin of victory over San Sebastian College-Recoletos. Golden Stag 75-61. That's the way it has ended here for our final scheduled ball game. And somebody really shone here and really started hot para rito sa Altas, Coach Edster.
Oh, he is none other than Patrick Sleet. Going to the baseline, going strong to the basket, not only in scoring, but also setting up his teammates and getting those rebounds. Alam mo, pag naglaro to, talagang buong buo. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists for Patrick Sleet and a win for Perpetual.
That's a really solid number 7 duty player of the game, Patrick Sleet. Samantala, tingnan naman natin ang ating smart powered up plays. And powered by Smart Power All 99. Get only Facebook or TikTok. Plus 10 gigabytes data and only calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. 3 games that we have brought you, 3 games you enjoyed. And of course, we're happy that you have managed to join us. And we're still going to be taking a look at our matchup for this particular ball game. And the final numbers still coming your way. Here are the finals. The final numbers, Coach Edster.
46% in field goal percentage for Perpetual. 35 lang para San Sebastian. But something that talagang na-dominate ngayon ng Perpetual is the rebounding department. 20 rebounds difference, 53-33, and played very well in executing their plays. More assists, 27-20.
That's how it was done. Rebounds, of course, that's a glaring battle that we saw here favoring Perpetual. LA Casinillo had not really that much numbers to show for. He's only got 3 assists. Paeng Are won in that department in points, rebounds, and assists. But the most important thing, LA Casinillo and Perpetual back and getting another win. Their second here in this preseason cup. And taking a look at how it stands right now, Letran will battle San Sebastian this coming Friday. Look at them, way up high in that team standings. Is it lonely at the top? EAC also getting another win earlier, 6-1 pareho sila. And this is how it's going to happen this coming Friday. San Sebastian, Letran, first game, 10 a.m. And then Adamson, FEU. And then a Perpetual laban sa JRU, and Arellano will battle Mapua. That's this coming Friday dito pa rin sa ating PlayTime Filoil Center venue here in San Juan. For Kate Reyes, Coach Answer C, Benji Santiago here. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you at the ball games.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
Sa ABC